it's bit of a blast from the past for me. The memories of the horses and things that we had here in the times that I was sort of growing up and learning about the whole thing. Bozam used to live in there. Campaign King was in box 10. Shaftesbury Avenue was around the corner at different times. Dunarani was here. Scomeld, Shirako when she won the Oaks. There's a list of horses around the world, all sorts of, all those sorts of guys. Sky Chase, lots of really nice horses that did, great things for the stable.
What's the future for Cummings?
Look, I think the future's bright. Like Dad said, there's an aspect where you can sort of look back and really admire who has the horses that have filled these boxes. But I think Dad and I both share, and the whole stable, our whole stable, all our staff, and I think rightfully our owners should really feel like the future is bright for this particular stable, with the number of quality horses that we've got coming in for the spring coming up and for autumn and years to come. We're all really excited about what the future holds. So, there's a bit of youthful exuberance as well as having an old head around to sort of steer us in the right direction from time to time when we need it. But no, everything's looking really, really good. Very exciting.
And as you mentioned, there's been big names in here: Bozam, Ming Dynasty, Shaftesbury Avenue, Campaign King. Who are we looking forward to seeing from the team?
I'll just go back to Ming Dynasty. It was a funny time after he'd left work here, and he was a clerk of the course. The clerk jumped off him at some point, and he'd only been there, I suppose, I was in the first 12 months of his new job, and he just sort of turned around and walked back in and went straight back into his old box. So he really loved his work and was very much used to the place. So they do get a sense of where they're at and where they like to be, and it's nice to know that the horses like being here.
Yeah. I think as far as the horses that we've got coming up, Go Daddy Go won well in the Clarendon Stakes at Hawkesbury, and is another representative of that Uncle Mo sire line that could be very exciting for Australia. Man from Uncle's not far away. We've got his full brother in work here at the moment, so that again provides a bit more excitement for the new generation of horses coming through. But other horses like 10 Carats, a half brother to, is a son of Diamond Earth, who is a really great race mare for us. Certainly during my time as foreman for Dad. Chosen Assassin is a relatively unknown name, but I think he'll probably have his name up in lights fairly shortly. Other good colts, good Your Song colts. November Man's one that comes to mind. These are all sort of horses that you probably haven't heard of, but we've been really hopeful for a long time that they'll fly the flag for the stable in the big races.